Welcome back. Before we leave Redcliffe Castle, I want to really quickly... God damn it! Rude! Really want to make an issue?
This really gets the blood pumping. I'll get on it. Right there. Let's make this quick. Now we really do. On your guard, wretch! Another battle it is.
Unpleasant all around. Also here.
Have at you! Let's see some blood. Too slow. Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
Just doing due diligence. I know, you know, a little boy's life is at stake, but, funnily enough, you can waste as much time as you want here. And, there's no consequence. Just like in real life. And I also want to quickly dip in here to get Alistair's mother's amulet. Alright. Now we can head out. To the Circle Tower. Quickly, a life is at stake. The Circle Tower. Oh, this guy. I think I already...
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Oh yeah, I've already gone through his shit, haven't I? I don't really think there's anything else I need. Quickly, to the Circle Tower. Life is at stake. Oh hey, it's a vendor! It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Let's see. So... Yeah. It's good, but I don't think it's better than anything my plate wearers don't already have. 30 cold resistance. No. Oh, Sten sword. And those are generic. That's generic. That. Okay. Sorry, I know it's riveting content. But you gotta stay on top of that shit. Anyway, what were we doing? Saving someone's life? I forget. Irving!
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Yeah. I always wondered if Dagna was around here. I've never seen her. Oh, that might be a bug. I know what you're thinking. A bug in Dragon Age Origins? Can you even imagine? Anyway, back to Redcliffe Castle.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
He trusts Wynn more than, Morrigan. It's just an instinct thing. Like, he's got two mages that he really trusts. Like, he likes Irving. Irving seems like a good guy, but he trusts Wynn.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Plus, Wynn can heal herself, which will make it easier. But also he trusts Wynn a lot.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
You
Go
there?
home.
Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you. Is anyone out there? Hello?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Come, child. Tell me where the demon is, and it will soon be all over.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Well, that went well.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
I will savor your every
get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Go down!
As you say, I can do so.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
You must have victory. Excellent.
Oh. That went rather well.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
I don't think it's your decision to make.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here and is a Maleficar as well.
Exactly. He's the Circle of Magi's responsibility.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
The urn's a legend. It might never be found.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Ren at this point is like, am I really gonna fucking go after an ancient holy relic just to defeat the Darkspawn? Is this my life now? I'll see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Sure. The Maker. Glad to have him on my side. Ugh. It's not that Ren is anti-Andrastian, it's just that he doesn't get it, and he doesn't like that it's constantly shoved at him.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Wynne.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I mean, I'll fucking try, kiddo. Can't make any promises, that's for god dang sure.
All right, all right.
Hell yeah.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Alright. So Ren isn't like super crazy about the idea of chasing after the fucking ashes of Andraste for obvious reasons. He'll head to Denerim, which he's also reluctant to do because he hates cities. But he'll do it, and then he'll just kind of dilly-dally along the way. He's gonna stop in Orzammar for Shale. He's gonna sweep on south, finish a couple other personal quests. But, yeah, he's not looking forward to it, that's for ding dang sure. Let's head to camp first. Give out some gifts and whatnot.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
You were there, you saw what happened.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
If we can stop the Blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Ah, yes, the weekly ritual dismemberments. Let's give out some gifts. We've got a lot of big ones to give out, don't we? We just talked to Alistair, so let's start with Sten. Let's give him this.
Unexpected. Thank you.
And this.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you were a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Ren really liked Sten. They got along really, really well. Like, Ren never made any... He's used to having others make assumptions about him for being an elf, so he knew not to make too many assumptions about Sten for being a Kunari. And it really served them both well. They became really good friends. You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Yeah. I love you, Sten. Let's see. Let's go backwards. I don't think we've got anything for Liliana. Nothing for Morrigan. Nothing else for Sten. Nothing for Ogren. Nothing for Shale. You got a Lambone. Good boy. Nothing for Zevran. Win, the Garons of Ferelden.
Oh, marvelous.
And Alistair. Here you go, buddy.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Of course I remembered. You're a friend.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Alright. This seems like a good place to leave it for tonight. When next we meet, we'll do our regular circle around the camp, talking to everyone. And then, reluctantly, we'll head to Denerim. See you then.